3 months ago, nobody expected this to happen, right? And that's the thing about life. You don't know, and sometimes we have to adapt because of forced innovation. We had a closing yesterday, thankfully. Yesterday, everything went through. We had one at 9 a.m. this morning, and then we have one more. Kathy, yours is at what, 3 today?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock again today. So that's good. Put on a happy face, Mom. All right, so we are 7 weeks into this.
Nearly 8 weeks into it.
Nearly 8 weeks. So tell me how you're feeling.
I feel like I could drink an entire bottle of wine. 2, actually. And sleep an entire weekend.
Yeah, so look, check it out. We have 2 boys that won't quit fighting and biting. So I'm getting them out of the house. Right? We are going to make it. I don't know how yet. We're going to make it.
We are.
All right, so also today I got the man, the myth, the legend, Jason riding with me. Hanging out, right? Hanging out. So anyway, we got to get out of the house anyway, but we need to get these kids separated. Hey, is that right, Jax? Hey, Jax. Is that right?
Deuces.
What do you think, Vin? What do you got?
Starbucks, baby.
Homemade coffee. So.
My mom's coffee.
Oh, okay. My bad.
All right. So anyway, we're gonna get out of the house for a little bit. We have a couple closings today. We had one yesterday, but unfortunately, we live in a COVID world right now. So.
But this COVID I told you about.
I wasn't able to actually go to it, unfortunately. It's a busy day, and let's get on the road. We're running around doing everything that needs to be done. That's kind of busy work. Jason is kind of shadowing me today. We're just kind of talking through how I try to plan my day and what we're doing and how we're trying to be efficient in this whole thing. So, since he's riding with me, I'm putting it to work.
That's right. I'll take it.
All right, so a couple of things. We have we've ordered new signs. It's got the team logo and everything on it. So because of that, we have to collect all of our temporary signs, and so we're here in Edgewood. Jason and I are having some good discussions, right?
Absolutely.
I think so. Anyway, so that's what we're doing while we're running our task, but we got to pick up the old signs so we can put out the new signs with a new logo. We also had 3 closings this week, so I'm getting pictures of the house so we can throw it on social media, do some marketing. So we're doing that. Then we're heading to the 3 more build lots, which one we already got under contract, and making the most of this day. Yesterday, some fittings today, picking up signs and making the magic happen. So it's been a good week. Last day of the month, it's actually been a really good month. We ended up with 6 or 7 closings. I'm not exactly sure, but somewhere around there, 6 or 7. Because I think it was. All right, so here is the sites for the 3 houses we just listed. I don't know, Friday, I think. We've already got. So right here is the 3-acre one. We have like a 3/4 acre and then a 3/4 acre. The middle one's already under contract. And we may end up getting the small one under contract within the next day or 2, because the only thing that they're waiting on is getting the pre-approval, and that is happening today. So They're moving. We got a lot of stuff in the hamper right now, but we had to change out one of these signs. All right, you know, we're about done. Jason left. We got most of the things we needed to get done. First closing went very smooth. Second closing is finishing up now. And I wasn't able to go to either one of them because of this whole COVID thing. Here's the reality, guys. And I've been thinking about this a lot, especially since we've seen so much change in the world since this whole COVID-19 thing. Now we can argue whether it's good or bad. I have my personal views on it. I've talked about it. We've done podcasts about it. But it doesn't really matter how we feel about it. What we know is, as we're coming out of this, we have a choice. We can either take this opportunity to get better, or we can go back to what we were doing, and we can complain about everything and really be vulnerable to a future pandemic or a future thing like this happen. I mean, think about 3 months ago, nobody expected this to happen, right? And that's the thing about life. You don't know, and sometimes we have to adapt because of forced innovation, right? Think about this. If you remember, it wasn't until Amazon bought Whole Foods that Kroger and Walmart and Target and all these big companies shifted to delivery, right? But before Amazon bought Whole Foods and really got into the grocery game, like, they never had that innovation. They saw it and they said, if we don't do something, Amazon is going to overtake us, right? So it forced them to innovate. Next thing you know, they have curbside pickup. Next thing you know, they're delivering to your house for next to nothing. And I think this is what's happening right now in the small business sector. Not just the Targets of the world, not just the Walmarts of the world, not just the Krogers or the Publix or any of these of the world. I mean, this is real life, and small businesses are finding that they have to learn how to deliver. Like, they have to learn how to go to the customer. And as tough as this lesson has been, I really think that's a good thing, right? We are going to be, from this forward on, living in a post-COVID-19 economy, right? So what we got to understand is that is true no matter what. Are you going to adapt? Like, how do we move forward in a productive way? I don't care if you're in real estate like me. For me, we've learned a lot. There's a lot of people that are now delivering coffee, these small shops delivering coffee. You just figure it out. So moving forward, this is the reality. And we can learn from it, we can accept it, and we can adapt our business and we can adapt our lives, or we're going to be susceptible for when this happens again. Not if, but when. Maybe it's not a pandemic. Maybe it's something completely else. We didn't expect this. It may be something we don't expect next time. But don't get caught. Innovate. That's the whole game. Because like we've said this whole video, we've said it before, we only get the cards we're dealt, and complaining does nothing. So I love you guys. I hope you're thinking about it. I hope you're thinking about how you're going to innovate. I hope you're thinking about how you're going to build for next time. And until next time, I love you guys. Go make some magic happen.